Just realised I didn't even turn the sound on. But there you go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So, obviously, we left off the last stream with the kind of pompous priest over in the Harrows. So all we've really got left to do now is this chapter, Love Finds a Way, and then we're on to Homecoming, which is, I think, is going to New Eden. So obviously we just got to try and find out where Seeker is, and how to get through the void to New Eden. That's what this chapter is all about. So yeah, we should finish the game today, hopefully. But so it might be a shorter stream, it might be a standard length one, I don't know. But yeah, let's go. Let's jump straight into it. Let's go find Kate. See how the sisters are holding up.
Folk here are wound tight.
But it seems like almost every leader, every person we've kind of come across so far, has had some kind of like ill intention at some point or another. Really, it's kind of, yeah. Oh,
Have you found her?
no.
Still looking.
Oh yeah, we never found her, did we?
If you can't find her, she's probably alive. Keep looking.
Yeah, I forgot we
Do you know
never actually
anything
went to
about
find her.
Kate and a certain Grace.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Why'd you ask?
I found a letter, an old one, addressed to Grace, but mentioning Kate. It helped to know who she is.
I can't help you. And if I could help you, I wouldn't.
Lovely.
After all that has happened, Kate's tale is hers to tell, and hers alone.
Great.
Deborah Comenius wrote the letter.
All the more reason to direct you to me sister.
All right then. One last question. Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
Seeker, you say? Now this I can answer. I've never heard that name in my whole life.
Okay.
Well then, I'll be leaving.
Damn it! So we might have to actually go find Kate. I never did that optional mission. But she's up here. God damn it! Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do the optional mission of finding Kate as well then. Okay, let's go. This way apparently. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of left it and I never did it.
Squire Paris's store. There's a strong spectral presence.
What? Is
Shall
it?
we?
Oh, it's just under the haunting case. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Thought you were about to say he's got some special stock in store, you know. But nah. Oh, what the?
Back, you monster!
Oof. How's balls, lady?
Oh, Mr. McGrath.
Lovely.
You are a monster.
Thank God! I mean, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord. Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. Forgive me, if you can.
Think nothing of it. How do you know my name?
Who doesn't? You slayed the beast, by God's grace. I admit I thought you a charlatan. I told the newsmiths they get nothing for their money. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher, by the way. I'm what passes around here for a physician.
Red McCraith, Banisher of Ghosts and Slayer of the Terrible Beast. How may I help you?
I need no help. I just scared myself. These days, I'm afraid of my own shadow. I was gathering plants in the woods. I thought I was attacked by a ghost. Isn't that ridiculous?
She's haunted, clear as day.
It's not ridiculous, no. If you're haunted, I might be able to help you.
I'm not haunted. I just took fright is all. But if you really want to help, when I ran, I dropped my bag. It has my medical equipment and supplies. Could you get it for me?
Medical supplies are valuable. Be a shame to lose them. I'll see what I can do.
May God's goodness go with you, if you're serious. I still can't tell if you're a serious man.
Okay, I'll do that.
You are such
Probably
a
never.
good man.
Banisher, rebel, finder of lost baggage.
And Beetlehead. You forgot Beetlehead.
Bloody mongrel!
Oh,
One less to worry about. Stay put.
Here in the crevice, Evelyn Fitcher's lost bag.
How did she
Oh,
manage to
we
drop
found
it
it.
down there?
oh, is it down here? Is that it? That's it there. Where's the jump point? I'm not really fussed about it, but I could always go get the bag. So you gotta go around there somehow. God knows how you actually get up there, but oh, whatever. I don't care. Let's keep going. Says this one.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Well, there's the big wall. Oh, there you go.
Aye, still impressive.
Oh, look. There's a cursed chest item. The portrait.
Bloody mongrel!
I don't think I've found any portrait ones before. Is this where a bag was? I might pick it up. Yeah. I'll pick it
Our
up.
doctor may not believe in ghosts, but this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
Was it? Hey, get down the hole.
More fun!
Right.
Die, you bastard!
Oh, there's another one. The cursed chest items.
I hope whatever's in there is intact.
The ghost was after Evelyn, not her bag. Spectral stains lead back to camp.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in Yorkshire.
I wonder why she left.
Yeah, maybe she had no choice. Or bored.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why.
Apparently she was haunted. Probably went mental. Most of them seem to do. Can hear a shard around here. There it is. So I don't know where the cursed chest is, but we'd need to find one more piece anyway. Hang on. This way. Okay. I went wrong way. Maybe it's that cabin up there, you never know. Oh yeah, that's what, yeah, it's, we're after a cabin, aren't we? Grrr. Says there was a breakable wall around here. So this is where we found that. Right there, look.
I love doing that.
This is the way we're meant to be going, actually. Okay. shortcut here. Let's put the rope on it.
Down, boy.
Come here. So maybe the cursed chest might be in there? Well, at least the last item anyway.
Kate, where is she?
That's just a witch chest.
Good day to you, sir. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the Banisher.
You ass.
Consider this my farewell. Okay. So she was leaving to
More
Boston.
serious than thick-skin knew.
Maybe there's still time. If we make for the bridge to Boston.
No dust. Oh, whoever was here took all the guns.
You'll have to make do with what you've got.
Yeah, I've got about 5 pockets, so it's fine. There's a jump point, okay. There we go. The last portrait. And there's the chest. Lovely. How convenient.
Something wicked is tied to this.
You are not released, but exiled.
What do we get? A soul catcher. If you enemy with Wendsday grants 15 banish points. Eh. I wonder why people leave so much stuff lying around. There's chests and shit everywhere. You know. Where's the interaction point? Maybe we can't snap that one. Have we got to do it properly?
I'm ready to shoot the infested roots. After you bruise the heart.
Okay. So there's one over there. Is that it? Okay. Nope, there's definitely another one somewhere. Nope. Right there. Is that it? No? Nope. there's one there, but you got to get through that. Can I break that? No, she's got to break it. So how the fuck do I get down there to break that? Because there's one behind it. Fair shush. I don't think there's a way to break that. So we've got to break that one. Yeah, and then there's one down there. How do you get down there to break the barrier to it? There's nothing to break that. But that's exactly where... Hang on, let me just look at the map. Oh, okay, then the map's not very helpful either. Is there any other way of getting there? It's like maybe from this side. Maybe. I don't think they really intended us to go this way though. There's no way of getting down. So we've got that one there. Thing is, there's not even a walkway down there. You know, for Antea to stand there. Really? It looked like one of the walls for Antea, but never mind, whatever. Come on. I'm gonna have to go a bit further over, I guess.
Sharpshooter.
Years of practice.
Lovely. Obviously, when I first shot the ball, it didn't seem to break, so I thought Antea might have had to do it.
Wolf pack. No blood, though.
She did drop her notebook.
Promise would write no more, as I swear I would speak no more, but my thoughts need ink, I fear, to ease my mind. So my love, forgive this news broken promise, and let me speak in the silence of my journal. Not sin in the words the hearts cannot endure, betrayal and rage from beyond the grave. Okay. Yeah, well that's it, it's like thick skin, as she's calling herself. She didn't give a shit about the atrocities that she did. She really didn't. So...
She writes really well. There's emotion in every word. I'm jealous. Writing's good when you struggle to express your feelings.
Red McWraith, you express altogether too many feelings already.
Aye, but you like that about me. Right, let's find Kate and get her talking. Did she leave without supplies?
If she did, she can't have gone far.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's have a look at the area. So we want to go this way. How do you get to that totem? It's obviously up there somewhere. No trail to follow? No, okay.
She's here.
Ah, standing at a broken bridge to Boston.
What are you doing here?
Nice to see you too.
How did you find me?
Thickskin said I might find you here when she sent me looking.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
Ah, I need your help. Straight to the point.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
What happened to Grace?
I don't know that either. There had been strife with her father. Then she was gone. And the captain spoke of her no more.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more
I
question.
wonder if this Seeker is Grace.
Did the schoolteacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Okay. Guess we'll talk to her
I
while we're here.
found your journal, Kate. Stop lying to yourself.
How dare you?
What a change
I
of tone.
dare, because you care. Come on, say it. Get it out.
I'm afraid to.
It'll be all right. I promise.
I don't want to care. I don't want to care for them. I don't want to care for thick-skin.
Aye, but you do. And you can. As long as you care for yourself, first of all, so... What's it to be?
I'll go. When I'm ready, I'll return. But she will step down. Further, and you may tell her this, I do not care to keep her secret. Not no more.
All right. I'll tell her it. All of it.
Well, that was easy. She agreed to come back very quickly. But it was quite the change of tone, really, wasn't it? 1 minute from being all sombre and like, I don't know what happened, and yeah, and the next minute, kind of thing.
You packed a bag and ran. Not very grown up, is it?
I'll grant you many things, sir, but my father you are not.
Got a point there, I suppose. So there's some areas down there that we've never seen. Probably to do with more hauntings and things, I imagine. So I do wonder how you get there, though. But yeah, never mind. It's not really something I'm that fussed about, really. So we can report back to Thickskin. But I think mostly we'll just be going back for the camp. Technically, this would be the closest camp. But yeah. I mean, I could go to the waterfall camp and then teleport. In fact, I'll do that. So we'll go this way.
A lumber camp long abandoned. I wonder why.
Bankruptcy,
There's an item
boredom,
there.
wolf attack. Who knows?
So you can get through there. The cave is now forbidden. Heart of the mountain is now inaccessible and traps have been set. I just want to use the jump point. Can't look through the window. So we're not allowed through here. Where is the jump point? So it's up there. I don't know how to get up there. It's probably through the house, but we can't get through the house. Can I interact with the door? No. So there's nowhere around the other side of the house. Or the teleport's for us to get up there, rather than from to hit, I don't know, whatever. Oh, well, whatever.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
There we go. What's supposed to do with this then? We must have to knock it down, but there's no shoot point. Like if that were lowered down, you could walk across it. So you have to do that from up there. Get us randomly shoot it. Oh well. I think you've got to do that from over that side, to be fair. Somehow. After getting up there. But whatever, let's just continue with his mission anyway. So we've got to get to... oh, shortcut. So we've got to get to the waterfall cave, and then we'll teleport back to the town, and then we'll go from there to wherever this freaking... Actually, where is this thing? It's not close by, is it? The main mission. Where is the... Oh, there. Yeah, so it's from the town anyway. That's fine. That's fine then. I was going to say, we're not travelling away from the objective, are we?
Bastard!
Oh, it's a nest. I'll do that while I'm here.
Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
Reveal your true self. And get back up.
Right. Where were you? It's not doing a lot of damage.
Away with you. More friends.
Oh, my rifle does a shit ton of damage. Hey! Oh, you piece of crap. I need that burst attack. Which one's the fast mover? That one there. Stay put for a minute.
I have to do this myself. Stay down. More fun. Just die.
That was actually quite a challenge for a change. They didn't seem to take very much damage, it was weird. Normally I absolutely tear those things apart. Whatever. Got lots of dust. Another camp. Not one that we can use though. This way to the waterfall cave? No. Why is it trying to get me to go back up this way? It's wanting me to go like that, isn't it? Stupid thing. It's wanting me to walk all the way back rather than use the fire. Another shortcut rope. Maybe that's why you thought it wasn't traversable. But it is now. Well, we might as well go give his sister a good news. And we'll continue.
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I
Aye.
still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
Have you found her?
Did
Aye.
Thixton merit her second chance? We're about to find out.
Kate is safe. She's agreed to come back to the camp. On one condition. You must cede your post.
So that's what it'll take.
Aye. Will you do it?
Will you do it? Will you keep your promise?
Do you think me a liar?
I
Yeah.
have no stake in it. I'm curious, is all.
Curious is one word for it. Prying is a better one. You're a nosy Scots bastard, McWraith, and that's trouble. But all the same, I'll thank you for my sister's safe return.
Okay, but what are you going to do?
What's your plan now, if you have one?
I'll pack me things, go into the wild, alone. Better that way, for me, for everyone.
Alone?
Aye, I'm better alone. I survive, Banisher. That's what I do. I survive.
Goodbye, Thickskin.
Bye. I can't really say I'm, you know, gonna miss her. That's the thing. Did I ever find the key for this? I did. Okay. An Oriella. It's a pretty low level. Punch attack damage is increased by 5%. Well, we found better ones since then, but there you go. Right, on with the mission. Let me get rid of the highlight. There we go. So now we're off over here. Let's go.
That woman remains
Oh,
a
I've got
mystery
two.
to
That
me.
must be this one.
She worries so about her sister, yet sent scores of people to die.
Aye.
Aye. Tis a mystery to me, too.
That's what I mean. She's basically a mass murderer. For the most part, sort of. Or at least as a direct cause of her actions anyway, she is. Hello, sir. So the other one's an optional. Asking Pennington about his daughter. I'm not too fussed about that, to be fair. Let's just go to the cabin in the woods. Well.
Down, boy.
Lots of leather.
Symbols. The hut may be near.
What symbols? Huh. Those kind of symbols.
I sense magic. Could Seeker be here? I'm right here, you know.
Faded with age. Hard to know what it was for.
Ritual. It's a bit of a foggy hole.
Perhaps he let me take the lead here.
I'm not seeing this smoke shit for a while. Obviously we've got to find the cause of it. It's over there somewhere. On the other side of the wall. Can we get through here? Yep. So I think this fog stuff is pointless. Like an old nest as well, possibly, but there you go. Into the hole. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's go have a look. Sounds like there's a soul shard around here somewhere. Oh, there you go.
Get lost, won't you?
Okay. A house with no door. Obviously it's been boarded up at some point, but yeah. So we've got a hole there. Walkway there. And that hole's where we came through though, isn't it? I think. Yeah. So we can drop down into the house. Okay. It's a chest. What, will they just push it over? How do you get back out? Oh. That would have left a scratch.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
That's what I was thinking.
Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Yeah, we've got battle music. There's somebody hasn't been here for a long time. Who put the candle on? That's what always gets me about these. Let's put the shortcut on. It's a ghostly fog sound. Oh, there we go. In we go.
Anyone home?
Deborah. In fact, I hope you are. Thanks to you, at least. So she keeps rewriting it.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye.
So obviously, Pennington, as we already know anyway, is a bit of a tyrant, a bit of a... Yeah, and obviously the daughter didn't like it and wanted somewhere for herself, understandably.
Fine wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
Map. Says something circled, but I don't see all circled. See a few lines and shit, like footsteps, plants. Maybe that's the circle? I don't know. Old Hunter's Camp in the Dark was what looks like a small cabin out in the ways has been circled, so we've got another
Knew
cabin.
about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am.
And the greatness of the shadow is found not only in magic, so on and so forth. It's a ritual of dissimulation, whatever that means.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Is that it? Is there anything else in here? Yes, there is. So, frozen vapors? Or something?
Seeker drew this. Now we know. She's in the mountains. There's a ritual of dissimulation, and we need the catalyst.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Same circle as the one on the entrance. The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell, and Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
But will he though?
Sure.
So we're gonna have to come back here then at some point. We're gonna have to, aren't we? Right. So we're gonna have to go to the teleporter, the camp. And then we've got to head. We can head up to the to Thingy to ask him about his daughter, or we can go straight there. But yeah, we need a fire. Either way. See, this thing just wants me to walk the entire way. So it'd have me walk all the way because it's stupid. Let's head back to this camp because it's technically closest. So I could have come down here anyway later on, but never mind.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Oh, now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. It's as if you can't wait to leave.
It's not like that. It's complicated.
Aye, alright. I believe you.
Well, that sounded convincing, didn't it? It's that kind of, yeah, I believe it, yeah. Like, yeah, I don't really believe you, but I'm just saying it anyway. Kind of voice. Righty. Well, since we're fast travelling around, I think I'm going to go ask him about his daughter. Don't know if it'll really do anything, but we'll go and ask. Why not? I suppose it'll be a little bit more backstory to whatever's going on.
The mood is heavy. What happened?
He probably got deposed and all that shit.
What have you done?
No,
with
still
her,
here.
Amanda?
Don't worry what?
Drop the innocent look, son. I'm not buying. That mutinous varlet escapes her cell and you swan in here without a
She
care
ran
in
off.
the world. You expect me to believe the two unrelated?
Is he looking for a new scapegoat? Already?
Answer the question, McGrath. Where is Ellen Priest?
No idea.
Lost your prisoner, have you? Well, I can't blame her for running, but I can't tell you this. I had not a thing to do with it. And I don't know where she is.
I should lock you up for this.
For what?
You'd enjoy that, wouldn't you?
All right, Captain. Settle down. Walk me through what happened.
I don't know what happened, not exactly. The cell keys have vanished, a mutineer with them. Now, her character is one part vinegar and the other malaise. Now, who knows what bitter treason she now foments.
She can't have gone far. If the mountains haven't killed her, she'll be somewhere nearabouts.
While she remains out there, flapping loose like an undone mainsail, there can be no trust in here. Find her, McGrath, and I shall believe you. Find her, and do what must be done.
Well, it's just a murderer, basically, but nah.
What do you know of a young woman named Grace?
I don't know where you heard that name, Banisher, but you should not say it again.
It's important, else I wouldn't ask.
Important or not, you'll have no answer.
After all I've done, I rather think you owe me it.
The Four told you, that much is true. But the debt will be settled some other way.
I read the name on a letter. It was a very interesting missive.
Seems you are at fault again.
According to this letter, what happened to Grace was entirely your fault.
No, the fault was hers. She was stubborn.
The letter told quite the tale. I'd like to hear your side of it.
I have heard tell, sir, of the contumacious Scots, and I did not hear wrong. For you are indeed relentlessly, perversely, bloody-mindedly obstinate.
Why the mystery?
A stubborn and difficult child. Always quick to disobey. Especially when the orders were mine. Never understood her antagonism or hostility. A sheer bloody-minded antipathy. She didn't get it from her mother. Now I have no daughter, and it is all the better for all concerned.
Okay.
The letter was clear. You're to blame for what happened to her.
She has no one to blame but herself. I tried to prevent it. She would not listen. I hurt her. That, sir, is laughable. I worked hard to make up for her mistakes, so she would not pay the price for them.
Whatever you did seems to have made things worse.
I stood firm. That, sir, is what must be done, and that, sir, is what I do. I stand firm.
Want to tell me what happened?
If you must know it, I sent her away. I exiled her.
Why? Why would you do that?
She left me with no choice. I caught her in an act of sin. I caught her reading, studying. Witchcraft, sir. I caught her studying witchcraft. There was a book. I don't know where it came from, and damned if I could get rid of it, but she would not put it down. Not even after I forbade it.
Now, why does Lammy Haskell suddenly spring to mind?
Why?
And Deborah, too.
Sorry, Wolf.
Is this how you love a daughter? By sending her into exile? By visiting gross injustice upon her innocent teacher?
I saved my daughter's life.
If I came to learn your daughter survived, if I knew where she was...
No, I have nothing to say to her. For me and all who know me, Grace Pennington is long dead. Think what you will of me, I care not. I did what was necessary, and I'd do it again. And that is all there is to say.
Okay. Right, let's go see Lammy.
He disowned her, but kept her portrait. Lovely man, really.
Oh, they're taking the
They're
guards
not yet
down.
over your accusations, it seems.
Because normally she's not allowed to be around here. Hang on a minute, is that a new house that's burnt down? Yeah, it is. I think they burnt down the mayor's house. That's kind of funny. Oh, they've even burnt some in the thing.
Here?
A house burned down, or was burnt down.
Yeah, they burnt the pompous a guy's house down. And for some reason they had a fire in the square. I don't know exactly what they're burnt like. It's like a lot of books. Probably religious.
No good ever comes from book burning.
Pretty soon, you find yourself burning the writer.
I guess it's going to be up in the new meeting house. Is it going to be finished concrete now? It is. See, they're getting on with it. They finished plastering or concreting or whatever it is on the side.
About
So now he's using it as personal
speech.
study. Oh. So the meeting house is no longer a meeting house. It's a ritual house.
Banishers. You are a sight for sore eyes. And I do admit my eyes are sore.
Lamentation. Or are you the Honorable Mr. Haskell now?
Are we interrupting?
Yes, you are. But your interruption is the latest of many. Things are not going well.
No shit.
We found a page ripped from a book. Yeah, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
Yeah, no shit.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend. Your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
Okay.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker... Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find her.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
Okay.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please. Ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
It just got burnt.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo.
Ah.
In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
Okay, and what's he working on now?
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. Well, it's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
Okay. It's forgiveness, past mistakes. Yeah, why not?
I'd speak of past mistakes and how they show you the way to a better future.
That might just work. Thank you.
We saw the pyre. We saw the burned books. What's going on here, Lamentation Haskell?
Nothing's going on here. Not really. All right. Folk despair. They've lost trust in my father.
Understandably.
They finished the meeting house, but... well, people talk and foolish people shout. In their wisdom, the flock decided that we were heretics, or worse. They took down the wards, burned our books, and then set fire to our house.
Okay.
They're afraid. Can you blame them?
No, it was inevitable. If anything, I blame myself for failing to see it coming. Without the wards, the situation worsens, and folk blame my father.
Would they be wrong?
Right or wrong, spectres walk once more, and we need the services of a banisher. Or two. If you can bring people peace, I doubt they'll be grateful. But I shall.
Okay.
Who ordered the books burned?
I don't know. Does it matter? It was chaos. I brought my father to safety out of their sight. When I came back the next day, it was like nothing had happened. The pyre was cooling. All my ghosts' wards were destroyed. No one said a word. Funny thing is, they did not find the books I'd already borrowed from my father's shelves. If they had, I'd now be dead.
Okay.
So, Lammy, what's the word around here?
What do you wish to know?
Oh, this is just random stuff. Okay, never mind.
Thank you for your help.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Okay. Let's
We
go.
must look at our past. Our... day.
So where is the void that we've got to go through? Over here. Oh, the mill. So we've got to go back to the mill. Okay. Well, we might as well head to the house. Teleport down
Words
there.
have power. The right speech at the right moment can change the world.
Ah, it
I
can.
heard General Count von Starenberg speak to his troops once. It didn't look like much, but when he spoke, soldiers listened. When all seemed lost, he filled their hearts with courage, hope and rage against the enemy. It was quite the speech.
What did he say?
I don't know. I don't speak German.
The
But it obviously worked. Oh, hang on. Let me get rid of that marker because it'll do my head in. There we go. So down the lift. Is the lift not? Oh, that's here. Obviously, is it not accessible from the from this floor? There's a bit of an aura going on. That's a new web thing.
can't hide now.
There's another one down below. Okay. Right. Where's the other web? Somewhere over here. Through whatever's in there. How would you get to it? There's obviously a secret room. So it looks like you can get up there. Look. Maybe once we travel through the void, I don't freaking know. Yeah, look. Or up here, maybe? Yeah. Possibly. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, we couldn't get through it at the time, could we? When we originally came to the mill area. Just a bunch of money. Okay. Oh, kind of pointless, really. There's a barrel over there. We only have normal resources in it, probably, but yeah. Surprised they don't get rope burns, you know. Sliding down these. Leaning. Eh. Oh well, let's enter the void. Let's go. Void traveling.
Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. I rely on you. Your presence reassures me. I dread your absence. I can barely bring myself to think about it. I don't wish to deny your pain. No. Just try to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty.
It's obviously a slightly different void to what the one we visited earlier. But,
They never learn, do they?
no, they don't. Some of them do, though, to be fair.
Think we'd best.
Hey, piece of shit.
Ask for help if you need it.
The fight's over. Yeah, so it's obviously reconfigured its surroundings, but hopefully the camp, obviously where his stuff was still intact. But obviously all the ooze should be gone. So chest. It's open. Well, this place looks completely different to earlier. What's this? Random ass little bed. Is this it?
Our book isn't here.
Nope.
Our book might be up there.
I might need some help.
Up there, look.
I might be able to give it.
'Cause it's reshifted. So there's a jump point somewhere. Don't freaking know where though. Can we climb up here? No?
Try to find a way across.
I'm on it.
There's a bit of a swirl there. Oh, you can climb up with that. Okay, there we go.
This looks like Lami's stuff. Only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Okay. There it is.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place.
Lovely.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red.
A hoarding harvester.
Where do you think you're
That
going?
thing again. Oh, that was a big shot. Love spec into the rifle. It's so powerful.
Get back up.
There. Yeah. Where next? This way? Must be a jump. Yep. That's how we get back out. We can put you somewhere different now. Nah. So are we under the town again? No, we're not. We have been here before. Oh yeah, it did eventually lead us to the town, didn't it? Yeah. That's fine. Right, let's go. Obviously there's no ooze now, so it should be a little bit easier to get around. Oh no, we're not underground. It must be somewhere different before. Little frosty. Got to take the gondola ride up to Jericho. Which is in some weird cave. And the frozen veils. So I've already activated that. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get up there. Oh well, well. Looks like we walk in there anyway. There's no fire there, man. Oh, excuse me. I wonder how it even works. I mean, it's literally just a zip line, basically, with a deck attached to it. There's no pulley system or nothing. I mean, if that was a fixed point and it was spindling at this side... Oh yeah, there's actually 2 ropes, never mind. Okay. So it is a pulley system. Okay, let's go.
Have some of this.
The thing is, we have no way to get... Oh yeah, I do. Put the rope up there. So is she somewhere in here? Okay, well, let's go up there then. So it looks like normally we would have to go around off somewhere or whatever. See, there was a hut somewhere up here, wasn't there? I bet that's where it is.
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall.
Oh, you can see it shimmering. Okay.
Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Okay, there we go. She's done the mask of the Ceridian.
You're surprisingly slow, even for a banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still banishers, after all.
We are indeed, Grace.
So, you know.
Well, it's the only way we would have got through the barrier, so yeah. You knew Deborah.
You knew Deborah. Did you also know what happened to her?
I knew. But not until months after the fact. I was living alone in the woods when it happened. Deborah was Grace's teacher. She encouraged her to be herself, to become who I am now. They did not know one another, but without Deborah, I'd have never met Ceridian. And with Ceridian, my entire life changed. Deborah suffered terribly, and the fate she met was exactly the fate I fled. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
Aye. Oh, we can shop. I'm gonna shop before she disappears again. An enemy with a rifle increases the damage of the next manifestation. I'm gonna buy it anyway. Now what's the other one? Grants 7 banish points. And a new weapon. Spiritual parasite. Not bad, I suppose. Yeah. So yeah, there's a bunch of shards and everything, but to be fair, I just wanted to make sure I got the gear. But anyway, yeah, why leave the Maya?
We looked for you everywhere. Why did you leave the Maya marshes?
I needed time, silence, my own space.
Hidden away behind Lammy Haskell's dissimulation spell.
Ah, you know about that. It held a full 7 years. Isn't that impressive? This is the place where I embraced solitude. This is where I made it a strength.
Okay. I hated solitude too. Yeah.
Did Ceridian find you here?
Not physically. I dreamed of her. I dreamed of the Maya marshes. So, I went there. And I found the island.
Quite the thing. Meet your dream in person.
I suppose so. At the time, I was more focused on the fun I'd had getting to the island.
Also,
Our first dance. I admit I ran away. But we have danced many times since then. Old Mosshead, Ceridian and me.
You learned magic by yourself.
Not really. Not at all. First, Lammy Haskell's forbidden books told me that magic was real. They say you must look out for the quiet kids. And that was me and Lammy. Reading those books opened my eyes to worlds of wonder. But I did not learn witchcraft until Ceridian found me. Lammy showed me the view from the prison window, but my mistress walked me right out the door.
Okay.
Lammy was relieved to hear you're well.
he talked about paying you a visit.
When I was exiled, he was the only one who'd help. Sweet boy. But now is not the time for visitors. Later, perhaps. Later, when you have lifted the curse.
The boy will be disappointed. He has a thing for witchery. The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seemed broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
Okay.
And with that, we'll take our leave.
Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Oh. Yoink. Ethereal bread. Its duration is increased. Is there a quick way down? I guess technically we're going back to the fire.
What's that?
That is not your concern.
Why? Oh, she's even got a hut here. I didn't even notice this.
I like your new place a lot better than the old one.
I was a different person then.
Full of cobwebs though. Could do with a bit of dusting. No idea what that is. The Volcoids.
This will be useful.
Stole it! And that. Mystery about old Moss Head. So who was he meant to be? No, not that, that's not the one we're looking at, this one. So I don't really say who Moss Head is. So she knew who he was, but they don't tell us who she is. Looks like she started growing some herbs.
They've seen better days.
As have we all.
I like how we're just kind of criticising her house. Is there anything else to criticise? So she's got plenty of firewood ready. I think that's it. Okay, let's go.
She's the custodian now. May she have all the wisdom of her mentor, and more.
I wish I had half the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine.
That fire's lit again. She's lit all the fires again. Okay, didn't take how long to get here and light all the fires then. Yeah, everything's relit and back up again. Okay.
One more walk through the void.
Point of no return. The void bridge renewed in town. Once you have crossed it, you will not be able to return beyond this point. You cannot acquire new essences, upgrade your equipment, and change fate and tears fate set by loading a previous save. Okay, let's do one final save right here. There you go. Off we go. Void troll.
Wait.
Yep.
This is it, isn't it?
It seems so.
This is it.
You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
Okay.
Do you have regrets?
If there's one thing I've learned while working as a banisher, and working with you, it's that people look through the world through whatever lens they believe is the right one. And that leaves no room for regrets. We all make mistakes. We all work with what we have. So no regrets. My lens today is not the same as my lens back then. I've made peace with my own life.
Are you saying people can change?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I had a good life. We had a good life.
I'm gonna miss you so very much.
There's much to do between here and goodbye. Let's go do it. Thank you for standing by my side through it all, for everything. Into the fray, then.
Always. What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on.
So ghosts of her past and all that shit, I guess. Days gone by.
Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
Somehow I don't think she can just jump us all the way over there. And it's on fire as well.
I like your doll. What are you doing?
This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died. He was an old friend.
What the?
Okay, guess we're not going that way.
Patience, Antea. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand her anymore.
That's unfit for us to cross.
Oh shit, there's a big rock in the way.
Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never gonna let me live that one down.
I think your mother is jealous of you.
I'm better than
I
she
think they need to
was.
stop interfering and just let us get on
Of
with
course
it.
she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here?
Hey! More fun!
Lighting candle.
Over there, a passageway.
The paths form and reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect we may not like it.
It's just us here and there.
Damn it!
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
Wait.
I can help. Ready and waiting. Rory,
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Right. We leave now. You explain later.
Mama? Mama!
It's just a game.
What's going on?
Go on.
How's that burn?
Burn them.
Free yourself, Antea. Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close.
Still impressive.
Have some of this.
Wait.
I'm right here, you know.
Stay on there.
I mean, we can go through now?
Stay and play with me.
No. So where now then? It's surely not back through there. Yeah, maybe.
I feel
like it curves
right by
around.
the nose.
It's playing with us. Wants us to feel powerless.
I'll feast on your soul. You won once. Never again. Never again. Come and play, Antea. Come and play. You will never leave this place.
It's a bit run down and burnt.
You can't go round the fire. You must go through.
Okay.
Poor little Antea. All alone. No one to play with. No one to talk to. Poor little Antea. Gifted and talented. Constricted. Bound. Abandoned.
Go to hell.
Sorry there. Seems like. There's a fire all around, but we'll start a new one. Why not? Is that it? Nope. Oh, so you can go in inventories and shit, but you can't find. Yeah, okay, makes sense. So it's just a place for you to rest. Okay. Did we have to rest? Like rest? Where now? It says that way, but oh, there you
Look at
go.
you now. Look at you dead. Clinging to some pitiful soul in a hopeless search for meaning. Thank you, Rory McGrath, for bringing her to me.
This thing was never human, Red. Don't indulge it.
You'll soon be mine. Your voice, your soul, everything.
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
Oh, there you go.
At last you visit Calendre. Your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
Okay. Do we talk? Yeah, why not?
I have just one question. Why me?
I heard your call. You are such a powerful soul. How could I not answer? How could I not come and play? The shining craving in your heart lit the way. All I had to do was follow. All I had to do was take you.
I was a child. If I had power, it was raw and uncontrolled.
And deliciously rare. Pure and perfect. Wrapped in the imperfect mind of this imperfect girl. But now you're here. Now, I can finally have you.
Okay.
Why'd you lead us here? What do you want from us?
From you? Nothing now. Later, you shall be my toy. My pretty little plaything.
Do not dare touch him.
Careful now. The idea of tearing your precious little pet into pieces just became much more appealing. I'd hate for you to get hurt so fast while you try to save him. But... oh wait. You already did that, didn't you? Tell me, Rory of the Clan McGrath, when you realize you hardly know the woman you love, how does it feel to learn, after all these years together, these things she never deigned to tell you? These things that sit brooding at the very center of her soul.
My love for her is unconditional.
But is hers?
Okay.
For years, I would not shoulder the weight of what I did. I would not face my regrets. I would not wear my guilt. My home burned to the ground. My face was marked forever. When I look in the mirror, I think of you. I fled the family I'd nearly killed. I buried my true feelings in hate for you. No more. I loved you once. You were my sister. You were my soul. I don't care what you really are. To me, you are manipulation and lies and nothing else. If the void birthed you, then I pity you. I forgive Calendre for being nothing but a mirror. And I forgive myself for not knowing better.
And you, Rory McGrath? Can you forgive her for leaving you alone and unloved and haunted only by her memory?
I pity you. Aye.
The souls we banish end up in the void. I know this now. I pity them. I pity you.
Your pity means nothing to me, mortal. You are nothing.
How convenient then that I don't need you to give myself closure.
Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
My name is Nasuku, and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kerr.
The hell?
Come, stay a while, stay forever.
Big damage. I think we'll be out of here in no time. We need to find some more sorrows.
We must... Running away, are we?
Where's the rest of the sorrow? There's one more hole down there. Let's go down there before I jump down. Anything around here? Nope, just another jump point. Okay, let's go. Oh, maybe I can't. Okay. Okay, can I jump down this side? Nope. I actually got to kill that thing. It's freaking annoying. Oh, it's really easy anyway. What?
come and play?
Good shit.
As stubborn as you are, this is my realm!
Right.
Heads up!
You are going to pay for this!
What? Can't move. Come on, get up. There we go.
As stubborn as you are, you've not changed. You are going to pay for this!
Oh, there's the sorrow.
Standing by. Come back, Calendre. We're not done.
I see you.
And I see you.
I will reap your soul.
I was a child when I beat you, remember?
Ready to come and play?
Talking all the fun.
Hi. Fucking all
That
the
was
fun.
something.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
No need.
Please, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
We're here.
Onwards. Let's get this
over.
over with.
Back where
Is
it
the
all
entire
started.
town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're
Oh,
up
this is
against.
our memories. Okay. Oh, I can't go yet. Okay.
We really had no idea what we were walking into.
No, we
If I
didn't.
had taken the threat seriously, then you might be alive.
All that matters now is that you give me my assent.
Well, it wasn't really that. It was more that he thought she'd gone to fight it on her own. Obviously, if you knew better, they might have been more prepared. They might have been able to go together, and maybe it might have been different. Who knows? But obviously, at the time, he thought she'd run off to her death, more or less. Well, she did technically, but yeah. Don't know why I'm picking this stuff up, to be fair. A bit. Is there a chest over there? Do I? Yeah. Can't help it. Is it just materials? It's just in case I miss out on any like gear that you can't get otherwise. Because I imagine after we beat it, it might push us back to just before the fight.
Once
Maybe.
you've revealed the routes, I'll destroy them.
Right, so there's... So that one's pointing... somewhere. Is it down there? Oh, I don't want to read that. Yes, there's one there. One there. Looks like there's 3 routes though. Oh, there's one up there. Okay. Okay, let's go. There we go, good shot.
You're done.
Is that it?
Don't let that spectre get to the fort. Think you could take on a ghost? Can I join in too?
No, it's over now.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
We were so in love.
We are in love.
With no condition. To the very end.
Aye. The very end.
I see a light.
How? Could Esther still be here? Oh, there? Anybody home?
Looks in good condition inside.
What did you say? Oh, don't be silly. We talked about this before.
So she's here with Charles's ghost.
Esther?
Rory? Are you a dream? Are you here? Are you really here?
I am. We are. Have you been here alone all this time?
No. Not alone. Charles visits from time to time.
But didn't we ascend him?
We talk.
Of what do you talk?
Oh, of this and that. Of love and fear. My love for him. My fear that I may never see him again. Do we ever mend the wounds of true love lost? Esther, do you know me? Antea? Yes, I know you. You come to Red as Charles comes to me. How very good of you. Dearest Esther, I died. I am a ghost. You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three. Chasing ghosts and whatnot. I learn fast. But not today. Today feels like a dream.
Okay.
What's going on up at the meeting house?
I do not ask about the meeting house. And nor should you. To think that once we worshipped there, that Charles would give his sermons there. There of all places.
Okay.
What awaits us in the meeting house?
You know. You know who awaits you there. Behind the eerie overgrowth. The meeting house is her garden now. Her hate is deeply rooted. And her climbing, crawling creepers reach out across the land.
like the tree of blood that grows from out your heart.
Okay.
All things good and bad have their end. The meeting house is just a place. We'll go there and find a finish.
You're a brave and gentle soul, Red McGrath. I shall remember you when you're gone. If remember I still can.
She ain't got a lot of faith, has she?
Can we speak of Deborah?
Don't say her name. She'll hear you. She'll hear our thoughts.
Let her. Truth is not to be feared. Truth is freedom. There's no ending to the story until the truth is told.
Red, you are a dear, dear friend. But there is no truth that does not look like a nightmare. And the difference between the two cannot be told.
Hmm.
I am a ghost, and ghosts do not dream. This is real. We are here, and so are you. I promise you.
Perhaps none of it is real. Perhaps it is all her dream. Perhaps this is the curse.
Aye. And maybe life's a dream, but hell's balls, I hope not.
New Eden was a dream, you know. A dream of heaven shared by we, its people. But we seem to have brought the nightmare with us.
Aye. Right, let's just go.
Goodbye, Esther. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Perhaps we shall. It's so very pleasant to speak to new old friends. From time to time. To time.
She's lost it. I'm surprised she's still here, man, but still. I mean, everybody else fled.
It breaks
as far as
my
we know.
heart to see her this way.
She talked about a hate. Fast-growing and deeply rooted.
The meeting house will be less than welcoming.
They were less than welcoming last time, I know.
We Highland kiss for you.
That's where the house was, over there. Look, have we got to get there? Here we have. Oh. There's the schoolhouse. At least it's not on fire.
We should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Have we got to go in the
What shall I
schoolhouse?
say to you?
Looks like it. Oh, rest
You
in the
hear
schoolhouse.
I don't know.
All ghosts linger for a reason. This is an odd kind of homecoming.
Hmm. Should we have a rest? Why not?
'Tis strange to be back.
It's strange. To sleep near the place where you died.
Still, rest you should. You'll need it.
I don't know that I can.
Come on. Spit it out.
Aye.
What will I say to you when you go? When I give you your assent?
When the moment comes, you'll know what to say.
I'll be the Banisher, bringing an ending to his own haunting case. How does that work?
The same as any other. You'll undo the tie. Don't worry. I won't resist.
But why did you stay? What is the tie that we're undoing?
I told you to be careful. That night, in this room, I told you to be careful. I worried you'd act rashly and told you not to. You got up and walked straight into her trap.
I thought you'd gone to the meeting house without me.
I died to save you.
You stay out of anger.
Yes, I stayed because I was angry. Angry with you.
I think I've known that for a while now.
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent you.
Thea, I am truly sorry.
I know you are. You've done your best to put things right. But I did die. And in a few short hours, you will have to let me go.
Okay.
It is time.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. Till death do us part.
Oh, we could end up a pair of ghosts.
Watch out! Watch out! Spectre possession. Standing by.
That one wasn't exactly fair. It was a huge guy. Oh, I can move this. Why? What for? Oh, there's a shoot point, which means there's more vines. Yeah. So there's one there, and one there, and
She won't let us in so easily.
A few routes will not stop us.
one over there. Okay.
Teamwork.
New Eden suffers. We suffer. My friends, I have disturbing news. Among us walks a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye.
Aye.
With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her. There's no voices here. It's a travesty.
Confess, witch.
Precise. Well done.
None stand for you. Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch. You know this. All of you. Do not turn away from me. You must release me. You must. Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please, help me. Help me!
I feel her distress, her rising terror, her dark despair.
She's suffered enough. And so have we.
And there's a body on the table.
So, the circle is complete. Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
No, you cannot.
Okay. Oh, it's some good damage still. I wasn't expecting that from her. One of the bosses. I mean, come on. Right. Guess I can't shoot that one. Okay.
You can't reach me!
Yeah, I can. This is as bad as we got last time, and then we died.
Die!
I'd rather not. Piece of crap. This was easy. Yeah, I do recommend speccing into the rifle. It's very powerful. Look at that. One hit shot. Yeah. It's not as powerful as she was before.
Enough.
Yep. How can she be there but also the ghost be there?
You are me. Yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay. No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two. All deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this. Not anymore.
Is that the tie?
It's over.
Ah.
You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage! No more. It hurts. Behold my wrath!
Yep, we're off again.
Flung into a...
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
Yep, shackles. So these are all the ties from the past.
No one stood for They tortured us!
Oh, the frickin' sludge.
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
The feather.
They turned their back on us!
Yes, they did. What was it all for?
They betrayed you first!
Come here.
You were betrayed. You were innocent.
Come on. Interact. Come on. There we go. The hat.
If they live, they win. All of them.
I think she's a sore loser.
Pain now. There must be a reckoning.
The pain may end right now. The reckoning is here.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am retribution.
A word. An idea. But who are you?
I am her fury.
No longer.
I am their nightmare.
You were.
You believe you've won. It will not be so easy. For I end your dreams. Is that an end to it?
Yes. If you want it to be.
Are you sure? In your hand you weigh my death. The last stone laid upon my broken body.
I'm so very sorry.
Will you leave? Are you ready?
I have lingered so very long. Where now will I go?
I don't know. A better place, I believe. A quiet place.
Quiet is good.
Deborah Comenius, mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told. And we thank you for it. You are hurt. And free to go.
And now to the matter of a more personal note. To be fair, if it's been weeks, months, whatever, the body's in great condition.
Hey, I'm right here.
Aye, you are.
The time has come, and I must go.
That was the promise I made.
We've done good work here. We've made my death count for something.
Someday, we'll meet again.
Take all the time in the world. I love you, Rory McGrath.
These years I've spent by your side have made me a better man. You've taught me to survive. You've taught me to live. Thank you. From my heart of hearts, thank you. Farewell, my love.
Death for the dead.
Life for the living.
If grief is an odyssey through hell, then what appears to be the end is often just the beginning. New Eden never recovered. For years, neither did Red. But in time, the pain of Antaea's loss faded, and only the bittersweet beauty of their love lived on in his memory. Who knows? Perhaps, years from now, a legendary Scotsman, his hair grey, shall sit with his children and many apprentices and tell them a story. The tale of his beloved Antaea. Of how she lived, and how she died, and how together, in New Eden, they lifted a curse and defeated a nightmare.
So there we have it. So that's obviously the Ascension ending. So obviously you can play through it again and kind of choose the Resurrection story. I think that would have a bit of a darker, more sinister ending. I don't know. I'm not really sure exactly how the ending will go. Maybe we'd banish Deborah rather than ascend her. Who knows? But obviously, if we resurrected her, I don't know. I don't know if she'd actually come back or not. Who knows? At least truly, anyway. But there we go. Alright, so there we go. With that finished, with that said, hope you guys have enjoyed the game. I absolutely love the game. Obviously, there is actually a lot more playability that you can do on the game. There's shit tons of haunting cases, loads of relics and gear and stuff that you can find. And we put a good amount of hours into it already, so it's a massive game. I definitely recommend it. For those of you that obviously are wanting to give it a go yourselves. Other than that, though, if you've got any suggestions for any other games that you want me to play, leave a comment, jump in my Discord. I'm always open to suggestions. Other than that, hope you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.